Hey guys, so I'm very behind. I am in the new Minecraft Snapshot Infinity. So, watching some of my YouTuber guys, namely Captain Sparkles, there's this new interesting portal design. So, you see the one thing. So we can do this, go into the normal nether. It's normal, all the nether stuff that they've been doing and working on. Probably the hoglins somewhere in here and whatnot. Bill Gats. Yeah, looks typical. Here's the I don't know what this. Falling off. But yeah, normal nether. Yeah, okay. What happened to me? Oh, where did I go? Seriously, where did my nether portal go? Okay, so normal nether. But apparently, there's this new update that gives you multiple worlds. Just grab a book, write in something, I don't know. Snowy Calm. Yeah, sign it. Woo! Sign and close. So now you have this book, and you just go whoosh. And there it goes. What? What is this? Into it. And what do we get? Wow. This is a completely new dimension. Oh, no. Oh, I have a horrifying dimension here, guys. Stone bricks. What is this? The story of my life? We have floating ice. We have guardians. We have nether, no, end, I can't, I'm spacing because this is just, like, look at this. I saw his video and I thought it was an April Fool's by him. Not that, looks like Mojang got a, so how do I get out of here? So it looks like, I even have hoglins in mind. So it looks like there is a new update that they worked on for who knows how long. And, I mean, it's not just that. You also have these new... Please let me access you. Sir! Box of Infinity books. You can place them down. Apparently you get different ones. Different colors. Let's see if we can get all... So it looks like there's... Whoa! There's multiple colors. So it looks like 4 main colors? I'm thinking these. Let's get my little photo up. Actually, that works, right? Just let me F10 then. We got that. But you can, I guess, right-click on them? Yeah, and you get books out of them. But you can come over here and just go whoosh into a new world. Huh. Look at this. I don't know if it's taking us to, like, weird nether-like. If there's any, the wool will not last. There's so many bats learning them. But it's like, what? It's just so cool. Actually, this looks like a livable place, to be honest. It looks like a normal kind of world, just with... What is this? Sand? Why is sand this color? Kind of looks like it has an end property to it, doesn't it? Nonetheless, I realize I'm very late on this trend to check this out. I was waiting. I was working through Minecraft on my Let's Play. Just like there's nothing new. I wonder if I could do it going in. Say la vie. But I was like, there's nothing April Foolsy here. I mean, I was doing everything. There wasn't any weird. What? Oh, this one hurts. Okay, but I thought they weren't gonna do anything. I was working on my other Let's Play series. Look, everything looks normal. It's just these crazy books that you can toss in here and change up. And oh look, an end. And portal. It's the end, but it's not the end at the same time. Kind of horrifying. Actually, this is more of like a normal generated landscape, just with lava lakes. It's kind of like the old customization worlds that you could work on, but to a further oh wait, no way. Oh, from here, I can't. That looks like command blocks, don't it? Yeah, it looked like command blocks. It's just yellow terracotta. Okay, I'm not going completely insane. But yeah, these are fully explorable at this point. I don't know if it's gonna disappear tonight, but that's why I wanted to get on here at 10:56 to make my little video. And look at this. They've completely changed different things. It's look at this. Search items. Even under each one, it's kind of strange. It's like they're trying to mess with us completely. There's the Infinity box. Or, yeah. It's just... I don't know what to say. I'll be honest. Crying Obsidian, I'm sorry. I've been looking at them, but that looks so cool. But that's not why we're here. We're here to... like, subscribe, comment, I guess. All that stuff. Sign it. Woo! Too. Because I am not. Ooh. 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 I think it likes my like, comment, and subscribe. Never mind. Is this how you guys view my my like, subscribe, and all that stuff for a terrible world? Hey, look at this! What is this? Smooth quartz stairs. Why are they pink? What is this? Cyan stained glass? I don't know. Just it's as if they're using and this. It's like it's their test world for the Nether, for testing the different hues in the air. Hi. Yeah, I punched him. I'm sorry. What? Ugh. Don't naturally spawn. Oh my goodness, that would be terrible. So I guess this is their April Fool. Wow. Wait, is this solid? This is solid. So this would actually be, I'll be honest, this would be really fun if they do keep this for whatever reason. Just think of the possibilities. Go to places where you can easily access different items, but then you have stuff spawns like this where it's the end of the world for you. Like, you've got to come in here with an elytra and prepared. Because I think I'd prefer to battle the end dragon, and I've only done that, I think, once. I probably cheated, to be honest. Otherwise, as we just have fun with this book and quill for the next, I don't know how long. Luna. Love good. Yes, I realize reference. Just because I saw the moon, Luna, moon. But let's talk. So I'm working on my Let's Play, and it's going really good. Sounds like, do you hear that? It sounds like a very angry... I guess that's just the sound center. I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted with all these... all these different... Why is that? Can I go through these? I'm kind of scared if I try. I would be scared to go through this. But as I've been trying to say, let's talk. Let's talk about school and my future on YouTube. Now, I don't have many followers, and that's fine. It's going to take me a bit. And the only reason I'm doing this is it's a pastime, and I want to practice. Practice my editing, practice my fun, and not just waste my time on Minecraft and not have anything come of it. I mean, if I can find a few followers, whether it's my girlfriend or other people, other people who are willing to watch me and support my laziness, my endeavors to learn more, it doesn't really matter because I'm just doing it to practice. But currently, I am struggling with school, specifically 2 classes that I actually need to graduate this year. Graduating with an associate's degree after 4 years of college. Started off my years at one college with an endeavor to go to the Navy. NROTC fell through, and I got NROTC, Navy. Wow. I cannot think of what ROTC stands for right now. But if you're watching this and you do, just understand I was aiming for NROTC, and once that fell through, I didn't really trust. I just kind of fell through the cracks, and at my first school, I failed. I just completely failed the year. I had loans and I had I had loans. Oh my goodness, what is this? It's kind of horrifying. But okay, let's go. No, don't crash my poor computer. Ah! I fell through something. Oh no. Let's make it back. Let's make it back. Come on. No. Okay, we need to video settings. That helped. But I fell through the cracks at the first school. So I get really distracted, scatterbrained, remember guys. I fell through the first school, and I didn't motivate. And through that, I was trusting in myself. So it wasn't going to work for me. I'm a Christian, and I know who God is, and I know what He can do for me. That's why I'm at a Bible college right now. Well, learning from a Bible college because of the coronavirus and everything. Nevertheless, it just taught me that I can't do anything by myself. And God, only way. I mean, I know that's controversial, and quote unquote, there's a lot of gods out there. I mean, yeah, there are. There's a lot of idols that people can follow. But my issue was I was following myself, which is an idol. And we know from Romans 1, 2, 3, I think. And following Romans, yeah, you can hear the flipping. Romans 1, 18. What was 23? That was another. But Romans 1, 18 through 32. Maybe it was 32 that I was thinking, and I just turned everything around. We learn in Romans 1 that man can choose their own gods, and that God is a very jealous God in the fact that He does not like when other... What? He does not... He's jealous. He does not want us to follow other gods, but He will allow us to the point that we will fall into that life. We will... Why explain? What did I do? What is this? Apparently it's a loot. But Romans 1 tells us, 1:18, for the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men, who by their unrighteousness suppress the truth being the word, the law that we know of nowadays, which is the gospel. That's what the Bible's speaking of in the truth, not the rest of the world. For what can be known about God is plain to them because God has shown it to them. For his invisible attributes, namely his eternal power and divine nature, have been clearly perceived ever since the creation of the world, and the things that have been made so that they are without excuse. But we read down to 24. Therefore God gave them up. 23. 22. You know what? I'm going to just keep reading. We're in 21. For although they knew God, they did not honor him as God or give thanks to him. But they became futile in their thinking, and their foolish hearts were darkened. Claiming to be wise, they became fools, and exchanged the glory of the immortal God for images resembling mortal man, and birds, and animals, and creeping things. And that is what I did. That is the struggle I had. And why is this lagged? That was the struggle that I had, that I was trusting in myself and hold on. Particles decreased. I don't want to kill my computer because it is terrible. Off. What else can I change? I guess that's the main stuff. And it still lags. Oh, it's because there's so many of those. Come on, go. So I was trusting in myself. I was idolizing myself. I claimed to be wise by going to this wonderful college that, more of a party college, but that's beside the point. There were really bright people who were coming out of the college and who were teaching in my school, my high school. Let's see how bad this is. Yeah. Sass. So I thought that was the correct way. So when my plans didn't work out, I was easily ready to dismiss anything that was going to come my way. Whether it was because I was going to do it or because God was going to allow it. And, it's just an abyss. Oh, no, there's water. So my point in this is, oh wow, that got dark. My point in explaining this is the fact that I'm a very flawed man. I am struggling with even passing my 2-year at this point because I'm doing this. Look at me. It is 11 at night. And instead of going to bed to run in the morning and get prepared for the rest of the day, I am right now writing in books. Oh my goodness. Right? Reading weeks. Just because I can't spell writing right now. So, as a Christian, I do find God, I do find my strength through God and in His promises in the Bible. I understand that not everyone's going to agree with that, and that is fine. You can go and do what you wish. I'm not going to tell you, go do this. That is not my position. I can tell you about the Word, I can tell you about what I believe, and I can tell you what's worked for me. And if other things work for you and that's what you believe, I am not going to be able to change you. All I can do is tell the truth. And whether you believe it, that's fine. If you don't, well, get off my page. That's up to you. I hope to, in the future, with my Let's Plays and my... Why do I keep spawning on the side of everything? Is that just where I happen to spawn? Sorry. Want orders. No, I don't want to follow the orders. Why is there... What is this? I thought that was water. Oh my. Also, if you're gonna do this, you need a beast of a computer. So I'm not... Okay, back to that. I'm not trying to be cruel. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm telling you my past. I'm telling you my experiences. And what has worked and what hasn't worked. And that's so you can understand who I am as a YouTuber. This is not my life. This will never be my life. At least I hope. But I do want to gain experience. Maybe make a resume that I might be able to... How do you get the same one? It's not cool. We don't want the same one. So I think I've talked enough. As a Christian, I hope you guys respect the fact... This is gross. Sorry. I hope you respect the fact that I do have my own belief. And that I also understand that you might not ever believe in it. That's just typical. Sorry. Getting sidetracked. Yeah. So I hope that watching my videos doesn't scare you off from... That's so weird. Scare you off from the fact that I am a Christian, but I want to be a YouTuber. And I'm hoping to... I keep going scatterbrained because I keep getting distracted by all these Infinity realms or whatever they're called. That looks dangerous. Oh my. Do you see the moon? Who sees the sun and moon? What is this? Are you not letting me see the... Who else sees the sun and moon flying like crazy? Oh my goodness. Oh my. What are these random generations? Yay, orders. Why are there a bunch of R's? R, my matey. I don't know. So half the stuff that I've said in this episode, I realize, is just me rambling because I'm still working on what to say and how to say it. But I do. I want you to understand who I am, and I want you to know where I come from. Emptiness? Oh, no. So if there's an understanding, then I'm fine. If there's no understanding, just leave comments, leave likes, leave suggestions on what I should talk about. But if I'm going to choose to do something, I'm not going to change. Especially if I feel like I need to. That's not making me better than anyone else. $500 chunks. If you get that reference, go talk to them. Animation? No. If you know them, go and check them out again. If you don't know them, go check out Element Animation. I guess I've become a spokesman for whoever I like. Oh, look, it is wood. Which is ironic, because that is what the song is about. Okay, my scatterbrain is coming back. I'm going to aim to finish episodes out with a prayer. And I hope that if you do pray and you pray to God the Father, that you either join me or make up your own prayer with me, Lord, to the Lord, but it's how I want to finish things out, because otherwise I'm not going to focus correctly on my studies. I'm not going to be too ambitious in my push. And if I'm not going to be ambitious, then, well, then I don't see the point. This is pretty much normal. What is this? I kind of like this. Goodness. Yep, it's just, wait. Oh. Sorry, getting distracted. So, I think I need to finish this out. I don't know how long I've been going. I don't want to hold y'all up. But I'm going to do a quick wrap up on this. So, let me end in prayer for you guys, for the world, for everything, and then I'll wrap up the way I normally do. So join me in prayer if you wish. If you don't wish, like, subscribe, comment. Thank you for viewing my video. So let us pray. Good evening, Father. Thank you for this beautiful day that you have created on April 1st, that we might be able to see your glory in everything we do. And Lord, I just ask specifically for the coronavirus, Lord, all the sickness that we're seeing across the world, Lord, I ask for healing for those who are suffering with it, Lord, in any means that you wish. That sounds harsh, but Lord, it is your timing, it is your will. Some days we don't like that, and I know you understand that, Lord. For those who know you, give them strength to know you more and to strive to know you, especially me with my devos that I'm lacking in, Lord. And for those who don't know you and who are interested in you, that they might go towards someone who knows you and who speaks of you and who is a Christian, Lord, who is willing to be kind to those who don't understand and don't know about the faith that we have in you and the relationship that we build. Lord, I just ask for wisdom in the way that we react to this coronavirus and the quarantining of Pennsylvania specifically for me, and the quarantining and the ending of shops and businesses, Lord. There are people who are suffering and unable to even run their business because of this quarantine, Lord. And we know that you have your will, and we just ask that your hand is in everything. We know it is, but just give us reassurance in it, Lord. Thank you for the health that we may have so far and the strength that you've given us in our immune systems, the amazing body that you have created that can withstand against viruses and colds and a whole assortment of things, Lord. I just thank you for who you are, and I ask that we have a good April, whether that's because we're stuck in quarantining at home or we're able to go out and interact with other people. Allow us to be safe for those who are very susceptible to this illness, and that if there's anything that we present as a sickness, that we might quarantine ourselves. Give us strength, hope, and peace in you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. So guys, that's going to wrap up my episode on this crazy snapshot that they have created. So, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.